Well, if you are a convicted sex offender and you're on the sex offender registry, you must report where you live and when you move.
This week, North Carolina law enforcement from 4 counties went out to make sure the sex offenders were where they say they are. And 10 on your sides, Andy Fox spent the day in Dare County and did some checking of his own. So what did you find?
I did, and you will see what I found coming up. But what was amazing about this entire operation is that of all of the checks they did on sex offenders and where they live, only one was arrested for failing to properly report where he lives. Gregory Todd Richardson of Kill Devil Hills was the only sex offender arrested for failing to properly report where he was living.
They have violated the law. No respect for the law. So we got to hold them accountable.
The U.S. Marshals, along with 4 sheriffs from 4 counties, conducted Operation Pharos. It netted this gun and convicted sex offender Eric Sykes, who was living where he was supposed to, but he came walking out of his house carrying these 2 guns in Tyrrell County. Sheriff Darryl Liverman.
They observed the individual coming out of the house with both of these weapons in his hand.
Convicted felons cannot have guns.
Had we not done this operation, that'll be 3 guns on the street and probably maybe using the crimes very soon.
We went looking for Richard James Bain, who is on the sex offender registry, and we found him exactly where he's registered to be living.
They come here yesterday or the day before.
And what did they ask? They just
wanted to know if this was my residence where I'm staying at and everything else, and I told them yeah.
Bain pleaded guilty in 1998. He was driving 6 children, but the trip ended in accusations he claims are false.
I was supposed to touch them.
Did you touch them?
No. I had a 6-year.
Why did you plead guilty to that?
Because my lawyer told me to.
Bain said he pleaded guilty to avoid jail time. He's now been trying 14 years to clear his name to get off the sex offender registry. In all, 167 sexual offender compliance checks on 95 offenders. Dare County Sheriff Doug Doughtie.
People are very concerned about who's living in the same block they're in. So, there's already a heightened awareness for the people that live around. If they're doing something wrong, you can rest assured those people are going to be called on.
For Bain, he understands where he is in life and accepts it.
I may be on this thing here, but I can't ask for a better life because nobody's bothered me.
Dare County Sheriff Doug Doughtie credits an investigator in his office who follows the sex offenders on a daily basis, along with concealed gun permits. There are 48 sex offenders in Dare County, and only one was not where he was supposed to be living. And they now know where that one, Gregory Todd Richardson, is now. He was bonded out of the detention center this morning. I'm Andy Fox, 10 on your side.
It's called Operation Pharos, with the lighthouse as the operation symbol. There was a lighthouse in Alexandria on the island of Pharos, and that became one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world.